So the motivation is going like this. Yes, fix up your mind on Krishna and everything will come out nice. Be sure of this fact. Study scripture, always chant, love Krishna, and that is the success of life. So, like, I was contemplating like how everything will come out nice just by fixing our mind on Krishna. So I realized that when we fix our mind on Krishna with a right perspective, because Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, not considering him like as an ordinary human being, because that's the reason why we are learning Krishna Tattva, right? So that we can take him in the proper regard. So when we know Krishna in the proper regard and when we fix our mind on him, then we are actually respectfully, reverentially, lovingly thinking about him, right? And the person whom we don't want to give displeasure, we are very careful while doing our things, right? While doing some things or talking to some people, and even like if some agitation comes to our mind, we are immediately getting aware of that agitation, that oh, I'm getting angry now, right? So this fixing our mind on Krishna works like this. Subtly it works like this, right? So we will not be able to realize how these things are working because we are just fixing our mind on Krishna, right? But actually we can still realize, because of thinking about Krishna, I'm trying to do everything with good focus. And it's not only my effort, Krishna is also empowering us to do the things properly, to talk nicely, be more attentive in our relationship when we are talking to each other, how gracefully we are talking, how considering other person also with respect, and they are also important. So all these things, very good qualities, very very small small things, we start refining actually, so everything then comes out nice. Okay, slowly 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 we get to that level where you know life is like, it is just smoothly flowing, although difficulties are there, but our perspective is changing, our way of handling the difficulties is changing, right? So in this way, this Krishna consciousness works on a very very subtle level. Also there are verses in Srimad Bhagavatam where Krishna is saying that when one hears my pastimes, then I myself, clean their hearts from impurities, right? So all the problems come because our heart is right now not pure. Say for example, somebody says something, then I might get angry, because it is not going according to my plan, right? So this my plan thing is like, again, I am becoming being a controller, so that is an impurity in my heart basically, because soul is not a controller. What we are learning in all these days, that soul is a servant of Krishna, right? But when soul tries to take that position of Krishna, then it comes into trouble, right? And then this negative feeling suddenly flares up, you know so therefore Krishna is saying that when you hear my pastime, I myself take responsibility of clearing your heart from contamination. And slowly slowly when starts getting clearer and clearer, then instead of mode of passion and ignorance, we are now situating ourselves in mode of goodness, right? So slowly slowly all things we take care, like proper regulation in life, cleanliness, all good qualities, honesty, truthfulness, everything. So that start happening in our life, and every day we are chanting on proper time, we are eating only Krishna prasadam, we are worshipping nicely, then we are taking care of our family duties nicely, we are going to the work and doing very nice, and then other people are also asking, hey, you look so changed, like are you following something? And they can see the effect, the way we are carrying ourselves now. So all these effects will take place, and one becomes a walking Krishna conscious personality, you know, and becomes an example for others as well. So, study of scripture, always chanting, loving Krishna, that is all about success of life. So, here Prabhupada is giving us the key to success. So, that's what we need to remember. So, let's move on to our video today.